Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Capricorns, this is your monthly reading for the month of June. Capricorns, I really love this energy for you. There is definitely, the first thing that is popping up for you guys is this energy of surrendering. There was something that you were trying to do, something that you were trying to accomplish on yourself, and you needed to experience the lessons. So the reason why I'm calling them lessons, even though a lot of you Capricorns may be in this energy of looking at the things as failures, they really weren't failures. The thing was that you were given very strict, very detailed, very very precise guidance on what to do, and you questioned it, let's put it this way, and decided to go on a different route, decided to do your own thing. Whether it was because, and I feel that Capricorn, this may be because it was similar to something that somebody else was doing, and you maybe felt like you didn't want people to think that you were copying them or something like that. But what you did not understand, or what you didn't realize, was that even though it looks similar, there was something within it that was unique and that was to you, but you didn't allow it to get to the point where you were able to realize or see it because you never got started. So there's definitely a sense here of Capricorns needing to let go of wanting to do things your way, needing to allow yourself to see that there is more than one way of doing things, and also needing to, because again, there is this energy where I feel that there are other people around you, and you know, in the physical sense, but also in the spiritual realm, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, spirit, it's like trying to help you get to a certain level, but it's almost like you keep on pushing the help away because you feel that you got it. And I get where that energy is coming from, Capricorns, because I feel that there is a lot that you had to overcome, that you had to do on your own, that you had to persevere, that you had to push, that you had to be determined, and it was always you, right? But you're no longer there. There is definitely a sense here of needing to realize you're no longer in survivor mode, right? Whatever it was that you did in the past to survive, right? To feel like you could breathe, to feel like you can push through, to feel like you can go another day. Those days are over, and until you don't realize it and you don't recognize that, right? Until you're not able to see that, then you're going to continue on doing things that are just self-sabotaging, because what you're doing right now, and the reason why you may not be seeing a lot of progress, or why you may not be seeing things moving forward in like different ventures or different projects or things that you're doing, is because you're still trying to control a situation, wanting to do it in a way that comes out more of from a survival type of energy versus a living and enjoying and embracing life. And that is the main thing for you this month, Capricorn. There is a reintegrating or a going back to that energy where you feel life, not just from within you, but from everything and everyone around you. And I feel that somewhere along the line, it may have been that somebody disappointed you, somebody let you down, whatever it was, Capricorn. There was something that made you shut off or kind of disconnect from experiencing life, you know, right, regardless of whatever the betrayal was, regardless of whatever it was that happened, right, however somebody backstabbed you, whatever it was, it came at a level that it made you question your own belief system, or it made you question if this path, right, that you are on is the correct one, right? And because of that, you kind of shut down without realizing or without recognizing certain senses or certain things. And it's almost like you put a block or you put a wall between yourself and your angels and your guides and spirit. And as much as you tried to meditate, as much as you tried to connect, it just wasn't there. And then there is this moment of like, shoot, I did this to myself, right? Because I allowed, again, right? This is the energy that I'm picking up. There is, Capricorn, an energy of you allowed what someone did or said to you become your reality. Instead, at that moment, you were to stand up for yourself and speak what your reality is. And, you know, it may have been because I see a lot of energy there. It may have been that this may have been more than one person. This could have been a group of people, whatever it was. You may have felt like you were under attack or something like that. And it is okay, because there were lessons within this betrayal that you needed to learn, right? So that it doesn't happen again, so that you can recognize this energy from a mile away. So then the minute that you allow yourself, Capricorn, to just go ahead and surrender and be like, you know what, if I'm being led to do this, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, right? And there is a sense of breaking free from the structural part, where and what I mean by that is not, it's not that you don't have any idea what you're going to do. What I'm saying is that if you wake up and you decided that today was a day to, you know, read or study, and all of a sudden you feel inspired to write, or you feel inspired to dance, or you feel inspired to make videos, instead of fighting it, you're going to go ahead and you're going to write, or you're going to dance, and then maybe tomorrow will be the day that you're led to go ahead and study. So it's more of having an outline for the things that you want to do, but not be so fixated, because that's the thing with you, Capricorns. You guys have been fixated on wanting to do something a very specific way, that when something falls out of line, or when you forget to do something, or you don't have the time, or you didn't do one little part, then you allow everything else to kind of crumble. And then it feels like you're almost having to restart. So there's definitely a sense here of needing to step away from such a structural type of way of doing something, and allowing yourself to allow the energy to kind of flow in the way that it's meant to flow, Capricorns. So we have Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck as your advice. Let's go ahead and see, what do we have for Capricorns for the month of June. So again, Capricorns, I feel that you're definitely going back into that energy where you feel connected. You feel this energy of life, this energy of being and not being so strict is what I'm picking up. All right, so your first card, Capricorns, is number 16. And we have Bitch Fire, stand up for yourself. Again, there is this energy that the minute that you realize that there was somebody that you were supposed to stand up to and you didn't. And you can do this energetically. You don't have to call up the person. You don't have to start any fighting or anything like that. But there is a sense here of, like, in an energetic type of way, you are to take your power away from someone. You are to stop allowing yourself to be vulnerable when it comes to the things that are trying to come into your life. And we're talking about more of that guidance, that connection to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, spirit itself. It's like you need to stand up for yourself. And again, you get to say what is real to you. You get to say what your reality is. Someone else or anybody outside of you, they're seeing things from their perspective. It doesn't necessarily mean that what they're saying about you is true. With the number 7, we have the Sword, make the change. So again, the change for you is to allow yourself to speak over your life, right? To allow yourself to let go, to finally let go of that grudge that you may have been holding against somebody, to allow yourself to experience life, to allow yourself to feel like you are part of life. You are part of the universe, to allow yourself to feel that we are all connected. With the number 29, we have Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. During the month of June, because this energy of that oneness, that energy of feeling like you're connected to everything, feeling like you're connected to everyone, feeling life from everything and everyone, there's definitely going to be this energy where you're going to be in a space of more gratefulness. You're going to be in a space where you are just enjoying your day-to-day, right? It's almost like you're getting a lot of things done, Capricorns, but it almost feels like you have this never-ending time is what I'm picking up. It's like it's going to blow your mind how much you can actually get accomplished and still feel like you have the entire day ahead of you, because you're in a different energy. You're more in this energy of being grateful, in this energy of just allowing things to flow. Well, Capricorns, that is all that I have for you for this month. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, as well as donating. If you would like a private reading, the link to my website is down below, along with the links to Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.